Four down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
First down, Saints.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Brees going to throw. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
57. 57. Hey, exit. Watch it slide.
To throw is Brees. And this is Cook with a grab. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Yellow lady. 53. Hey, let's go.
Second down, 6.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. We own it.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Brees looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Lutz with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
At the 26-yard line.
Check Mike 47. Check Mike 47. That's right, baby. They don't want it. Check 24. Check.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go. 180.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Garoppolo looks to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Let's go, baby. Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead.
That's caught inside the 20. A big play. Brees finding Thomas. 53 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone, I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
At the Niners' 12-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Breeze now. Cook's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Jared Cook there to make the grab. And this, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern in the middle of the end zone.
And ordinarily, that's a tough spot to find because there's usually coverage to take away that portion of the field. But they found a gap, and they exploited it.
This will be taken very short. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop.
2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo, the first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 58 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Gold with the extra point, and it's now 13-7. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Buying time to his left. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Hey, easy. Kill. Switch. Check 99. Sammy.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
I got you, son. One, Omaha. 26, check 26. 65. Hey, check right 47. Hey, gun. Hey, Foxtrot. Let's go. Shit. Check.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. That's caught. It's Coleman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Here we go.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Here we go, D. It's just me and you. Here we go.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Alex Anzalone able to get him for a loss of about 3. And the pressure gets to him again. Alex Anzalone able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
21. Here we go. Come on, D. Watch twist. Watch twist. I got you. Motion.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And to the 12, that's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Steps away to his left, and his throw's going to be incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. 3rd down here.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot, and that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch. 47's the mic. 47's the mic. 11.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Garoppolo. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. That late in the clock, 2nd quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Thomas, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, let's go. Kill. Check 52. Tighten up. Take easy. Tighten up. Watch out. Kill. Turn it. Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down.
Here's Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
So So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
That's it, baby. We gonna work.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Up this magic with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were